Elden Ring. This game is fucking amazing. The things that you see in this game is insane. While playing this game, you are traveling through this beautiful mystical world and you see the craziest stuff. You fight boss fights like you are in a Lord of the Rings movie in this game. This game came out over 2 years ago now and is still so popular. You see it everywhere. I played this game and beat it when it first came out, and now I am replaying it, getting ready for the new DLC that drops. And man, I'm excited. I am getting reminded why I love this game so much while playing it. This is what made me make this video. Fighting these badass dragons like this one or even this one, it's what makes me love this game so much. Even though most of the dragons you fight are pretty much the same exact one, just with a different skin on top, it doesn't matter because they are so badass. It makes me feel like I am doing something with my life when I am beating these enemies. I don't think there has been any video game experience that I have had like while I'm playing Elden Ring. It's like Breath of the Wild, except it's 100 times harder and it's so much cooler with the environment and the world that you are in. The amount of times that I've wanted to smash my fucking controller while playing this game is insane. Some of the bosses in this game will make you want to throw your monitor to the wall. And don't even get me started on Millennia. I am still hearing her say, "I am Millennia, Blade of Makila," in my sleep. This game can be so challenging, and that's what makes it so fun. Notice how I said this game can be so challenging? Well, that's the good and the bad thing about this game. With this game, you can either play it and challenge yourself by not using any spells or summons or cheesy weapons, or you can go the route that mostly everyone eventually gets to because this game is so tough, as you start using cheesy weapons or the mimic or magic. This makes the game just a walk in the park, you know. It makes it so much more playable. It's insane, you know. If you choose to be a real man and not use any of these things and play the game without any of these cheesy things, then you just want to smash your head into the wall after every single death. But it also makes it all worth it in the end. It makes the game so much more rewarding and so much more enjoyable. And that's why I think this game is so great, is because anyone can play this game. You can choose how you want to play it. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want it to be. There are so many different classes and weapons and items and customizations in this game that you can really be and do whatever you want. You can be a badass knight or a sick wizard or even this. The creativity in this game is like no other. I remember playing the game for the first time and finding the Sophia River entrance, going down the long ass lift for so long, and then when it finally stopped and it let you out, my mind was blown. It was like finding a whole new hidden area and getting to explore a whole new world that is different from anything you've seen from before. It's moments like these in the game that make me love it so much. It can make a grown man cry. There's just so much in this game that I think if you want to fight all the bosses and complete all the side quests, I think you genuinely have to search it up because there's just so much content in this game. It's hard to find everything. One thing that I think sucks is that you can explore and find a new boss just to be disappointed that it's the same exact boss that you've already fought twice already. And at this point, I think it's better just to not include the same boss anywhere else if you already fought it before, because it just becomes repetitive and it makes it less satisfying when you are so excited to find a new boss and then you just see the same exact one you've already fought before. Another thing is the story of the game. I don't know if it's just me being an absolute idiot, but I am on my second playthrough of this game and I still do not have one idea or thing. I don't know what is going on in this game. The story in this game, I don't know why it's happening, what's happening half the time, more than half the time when playing it. And this is a normal thing from software games, so I don't know if you can call it much of a complaint or like an error or if a flaw, or just, you know, if you want to accept that that's how they make their games and that's how I want it to be. The game just has so much lore. I feel like the average player, they don't process everything that is happening, and you're almost forced to watch a 2-hour long video about the lore to get what is happening in this world of Elden Ring. Regardless of the story, I had so much fun playing this game and experiencing the world and taking everything in that it outweighs the story aspect. Elden Ring may have its flaws, but it is definitely one of my favorite games I have played in my life. If you haven't played the game, I really recommend it, just because it is so magical playing it for the first time and experiencing this brand new world full of so much. You won't regret it.